Hey, my lovelies. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you all. And for those who've been hacking my phone and shit under Tyler Technologies, that's how they begin to access people's phones and shit through the judicial system. These unscrupulous criminals. But, anyways, thank you for listening to my rant. But I wanted to say this. I noticed yesterday, or last night rather, I was scrolling through my phone, and several terror messengers that I listen to or whatever, or messengers, whatever you want to call it. They're not really tarot readers or messengers. They're just giving a script, or they know what's happening or has happened in one's life because through hacking and working for the county or wherever their county is, property managements and everything else. They're pedophiles, they're perverts, they're what are they called? They're pedophiles, perverts, and they're exploiting people on the dark web, naked everything from their home. And I can contest to that. So, anyways, I noticed that several of these messengers I usually talk to, or not talk to, but listen to. I noticed one thing, a couple of things. The first one was that they unfriended me. Maybe they didn't, maybe they didn't, because I found out how they're hacking my phone and shit like that, and hacking into those satellites that are on properties of apartment complexes, oftentimes home too if you're renting. If you didn't put them up, the satellites up on your home. And secondly, I noticed that some things were missing in my apartment. And remind you, I don't really go nowhere as much because I don't have a car right now, and right now it's too hot, and I barely can walk. I mean, granted, I can walk, but it's like whatever. But then I got my young son go up against me, giving him drugs and shit like that, allegedly, because it started from the VOA, Vultures of America. And since it was missing, I was going to do a live streaming at one point. Also, it was missing. Then I went to our messenger and said something about, oh, yeah, she has bipolar. No, I do not have no bipolar. And if I did, it's due to the court system. But they had got my information, my records of my young child, and those were changed. Those were manipulated. I read it. I was like, I don't work here. I didn't work here. I don't do this. I don't do that. And so before I started doing my live streaming, those documents were gone. And I know that they recruited my young son. He's been very disrespectful, cussing me out, shit like that. He's a grown man. I told him, I said, if you want to do all this, you go get out. You're 16 years old. What are you here for? And he had said that I can't let him go nowhere. I said, but yet, you walked right out of this apartment, looked right at me, and left out of here. And then come back till 12 in the morning. So they got my son.